Warning, the following video may or may not contain spoilers. Hello, and welcome to another installment of Dish Talk, and today is not a comic book. Ooh. But, really, Dish Talk is just more than comic books and whatnot, because with Dish Talks, I want to talk about other subjects and whatnot. And this case will be the first movie on this, show? I guess I can call it Dish Talk. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. This movie has always been on my bucket list, and I only just recently saw it. Picked it up at a Goodwill because Goodwills are, it's fun to go hunting around, seeing what you can find, and picked up the special edition of this movie for only $3, and that's a pretty good deal, I gotta say. Recommend getting the special edition too. It's got like all these neat features included and whatnot, and I like how in the back of the case it's like tongue-in-cheek kind of way, little jokes. In tone with the movie and whatnot. It's cute. It's cute. But, this movie's always been on my bucket list. And, finally sat down and watched it, and I like it. It's a very, very, very good comedy. With comedies, trying to, you can't really... You can talk about the movie, but with comedy movies, it's always subjective. It's humor, and different people have different kinds of sense of humors. Me personally, with more British humor, it kind of, if it's not like Mr. Bean, it kind of, I don't know. British humor's always been a little weird to me, but it varies. It does vary. Monty Python and the Holy Grail is good. And you know what? Cannot believe this movie was made in the 70s, truth be told. If I first saw, whenever I saw this movie, people talking about it and seeing clips of it and whatnot, I would have never guessed this was from the 70s. But it's pretty good. I like the jokes in it. I like the, there's running gags throughout the movie, which, are pretty funny. Things come back, The comedy's real good. Comedy is important for a humor movie, isn't it? Or the humor is important for the comedy movie. But the main plot is, Sir Arthur is going around collecting knights for the first couple of little bit of the movie, and then God himself tells the knights, "Hey, go find the Holy Grail," and that's the rest of the movie. All the knights go out and try to find the Holy Grail, and then hijinks and hilarity ensues. And Now, before actually watching this movie, I've known about some of the jokes for a while now. Like, everybody knows about the Black Knight and the Rabbit. I mean, I'm sure everybody who hasn't even seen the movie know about the Black Knight and the Rabbit. If they have any, if they are anywhere interested in movies and comedy and whatnot. But then, there's some jokes that, unfortunately I didn't get, I didn't know about before seeing the movie, so, that was fun. And the movie felt really, it didn't drag or anything. The movie was, it was genuinely a good time all the way around. It's good. Go watch it. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen the movie but me, but now I can actually join the club and say, hey, I've actually watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And I am going to keep this for the collection. Because I like me some collections. One of these days, I'm going to have my own collector's room. I'm going to collect rooms of collections. It's going to be great. But overall, movie's good. All the humor was pretty good. I don't really recall any bad jokes. I noticed they have a hatred of cats, though. That's, It was bizarre, to say the least. But, it's great. And then, with this movie, a lot of stuff, come from the movie, like the Holy Hand Grenade, which is a fantastic weapon in Worms and whatnot. But, when it comes to these, little talks, this is why it's just a talk. Because I don't think I can ever do a full-blown movie review. Because honestly, It just means like, yeah, this movie's good, go see it. Oh, this movie's bad, don't see it. But I'm sure, later down the line, I'm gonna get something going here. But in the meantime, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, good movie. I recommend it. 2 thumbs up.